Hello, everybody. This is Ethan Ridings. I'm from Kansas City, Kansas, and I'm going to teach you basically about effects and the properties that they have. Let's start with dynamic effects. So, dynamic effects are basically your compressors, limiters, expanders, gates, and these have to do with amplitude. So, when I say amplitude, basically I would be talking about the loudness or how loud something is. I mean, how we perceive it as loud. So for dynamic effects, we have let's do a compressor. Basically, what this compressor is gonna do is it's going to even out the sound and make it where, I mean, in dumb man's terms, it's going to decrease the loudest notes and make them equal with the quietest notes. So it's kind of hard to explain. It's kind of hard to explain, but the concept is it basically compresses the dynamic range of the audio. That's what this does. We can see that if we were to set a simple voice compression, it'd be like you can automatically hear me get louder because the quiet end of the dynamic spectrum is going to be brought up and the loud end is going to be brought down and equal out, so with the quiet. So basically that's what a dynamic effect would do. Let's talk about delay effects now. These are going to be your reverbs, delays, phasers, flangers, courses. This has to do with the propagation of sound. So let's do a delay effect. How about we do, obviously delay would fall under that, but let's mess with reverb. That is it's a very well used effect. Let's do silver reverb. Basically, you can hear me right now. This pretty much explains what the delay effect is doing. Basically, delay or reverb is going to be an extremely fast delay. That's what I've kind of always thought of it as. You can hear it. You hear the delay of my voice. You can also bring, let's do room. Here, let's do this. Modulation rate. Check. 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 Okay, it's really not changing that much, but check. 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 There you go. You can see that delay. Sorry, it's really hard to talk when that's on. You can see that delay effect go into effect. So basically, that's a delay effect. Also, you have delay, which would be basically going high, 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 something like that. That was totally me making that effect. There wasn't a plugin used there, but you can see a delay is basically repeating the sound or things to that effect. Let's talk about filter effects. So filter effects are going to be your, pass filters, parametric, and graphic EQs. This is going to modulate the actual sound of, or the timbre. You could say the timbre of the sound that you're messing with, I guess. So let's talk. Let's just do this EQ right here. So this is a really, generic looking EQ. So if I were to bring up the lows, you would hear the lows in my voice increase, if you could understand what I just said. Basically, it's just messing with the timbre and the sound of my voice when you move the effect around. Yeah, so that's basically your effects for you. The three types of effects. We have dynamic effects, delay effects, filter effects. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Ethan Ridings. Once again, I'm from Kansas City, and have a good